2024, and Mr. Rob and I got up this morning and said, it is time for us to start our seeds, and that is what we've been doing. Now, our last frost date for our growing zone is April the 1st. So that's about 5 weeks away. So we may be a little behind in getting our seeds started, but we're just gonna go with it. We're really excited about all the growing opportunities that we're gonna have this year, the amount of garden space that we have compared to what we had when we were living in the suburbs of the Memphis, Tennessee area. So there's a lot of excitement for us in this process. So we love things like tomatoes, cucumbers, squash, zucchinis, bell peppers, sweet peppers, hot peppers, just all kinds of things. And we, like for the last couple of years, because we were in a rental home, because we had sold our home that we had lived in, my husband had lived in it for 22 years, and then he and I got married, and I lived in it with my daughter and for 10 years. So we sold that home and we moved into a rental home so we would be free to go out and explore to find the place that we wanted to homestead. And here we are, we finally found it. So for the last 2 years, I have been growing like 6 tomato plants in a little bitty garden spot in the backyard of a rental home. And so now I'm able to do an entire plot of tomato plants. So we're gonna be able to grow way more than we've ever been able to do. And that's exciting. And we are just having fun with different varieties and just looking forward to a good, fun time. It's just exciting for us to be on this homesteading journey. So anyway, we've started planting our seeds and we're gonna get them under our grow lights. We have a little, this shelving system, a metal shelving system that we have grow lights attached to, and Mr. Rob made sure that he went and found the lights that are specifically for growing plants under. So we are hoping to get the optimal growth from the system that we have. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and finish getting these seeds started so we can get to growing. Now, we are just now getting started on this journey here in our home in the foothills of the Ozarks. And if you haven't yet, we would love it if you would like, subscribe, comment, and share this video. By doing that, you are helping us grow, and we would love for you to come and grow with us. All right, now, y'all, I got to get back to starting these seeds.
I thought I'd just walk y'all through the process of what it is we're doing to get our seeds started. So currently, we have 10 of these trays, and each of them have 30 of these pots in them. And we, about a week or so ago, had filled up all of these pots and filled up these trays with these pots with this soil mixture. And what this is a mix of both Miracle-Gro starting soil along with a bag full of cow manure compost mixture that's already seasoned. So we mix those two together to get what we have in these pots. Well, because we did it about a week or so ago, the soil is dry. So what I'm having to do is moisten the water back, moisten the soil back with water. And then what I'm doing is I'm labeling, putting a little label in each of the little pots, you know, let us know what in the heck we're growing in there. So I'm doing that. And then I am poking, I'm just using the end of my Sharpie. So right now I am about to plant the early prolific straight neck squash from Baker Creek. So these require a 1/2 inch depth. And so what I'm doing is just taking the end of my little Sharpie and I'm going down in the soil about a 1/2 inch, and I'm doing 3 in each pot. And the reason we do that is in case something doesn't germinate, we have a backup. So this is going to be way more plants than we have ever started ever in all the time that we've been growing gardens. So this is going to be a lot, but we're very excited. We have an opportunity at a local farmer's market to sell some of our plant starts as well as our vegetables. So this will not go to waste. And also we do a lot of food preservation, so I assure you this will not go to waste. So I am going to take these little squash seeds. If I can get this package open, my heavens. We did a good job at gluing that down. I'll put some in my hand, and then I'm just going to go on and drop one seed in each of the holes that I made. That didn't quite go all the way down, but that's all right. I'll get it here in a minute. Make sure it goes down to its correct depth. Here we go. Almost there. I'm going to put the unused seeds back in this container. Whoops. Now that's how one of them little tomato seeds got on the table. Okay, I'm going to set that aside. So I want to make sure I don't get it wet. Make sure my little thing is primed. Whoops, first I forgot a step. Let me go back over here. So I'm going to make sure that those are in the correct depth. Cover the soil back over the holes. There we go, just about got it. Get down in there. All right, everybody's nice and covered. And I'm just going to go ahead and spritz them again to get that germination process started. And that's how we start our seeds. Grow light system. So we have this metal shelf that really technically has 6 shelves on it, but right now we're utilizing 5 of those. We have our grow lights attached to the shelves, and we are currently we've got 10 trays with 30 pots each in them. Now, Mr. Rob is about to go and buy 10 more trays, so we're going to double what we're able to grow and put underneath these lights. And what we're going to do is we will set the trays on the shelf this way, and we'll be able to get 4 across. And as you can see, let's set that there. The light will still be able to reach. Now these, of course, in the middle will get more than the ends, but what we're going to do is we're going to rotate them throughout the day and pull them this away and that away in order to make sure that all of the little pots and all the little plants are getting sufficient enough light time here under the grow lights. So again, I assure you, none of this will go to waste. We have a local farmer's market that we can sell at. We do a lot of food preservation. This is more than we have ever grown ever in all of our years of gardening. So we're just excited to jump on in there and see what we can grow. So these are the bulbs that we're using in our grow light system. Mr. Rob did a lot of research and he found that these were optimal for what we're trying to do. We have used them in the past with great success. So we're looking forward to using them again and putting them to the test with even more than we've ever grown before. So I thought y'all might find it interesting to know what bulbs that we're using in our grow light system.